YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another player review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. Up next on the list of player reviews, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the new Futties SBC for none other than Benzema. Kareem the Dream Benzema is a 97 rated card. He has the controlled acceleration type, right footed with 5-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. Now, in order to complete the SBC, boys, there are only 3 different requirements: an 88 rated team and then also 2 90 rated teams. So it's only gonna cost you like 100,000 coins to complete. I don't know if you guys can remember, but a couple months ago we did do a player review on Benzema using like one of the evolutions, and with the upgrades, boys, he was actually absolutely cracked in game. And now with the Futties card and with the upgrades that they did end up giving the card, man, I think that he's going to be a fan favorite. Now, he can only play the striker position, and if we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, I mean, extremely well-rounded from an attacking perspective. The lowest stat for the card, if we don't take into consideration the 60 defending, is his 95 pace, man. So going forward, I mean, technically should be really good, and I feel like he's going to be a bit of a powerhouse as well. 95 pace and 96 physicality. As you guys know, with Benzema, he does have a bit of a larger build in game, so the 98 strength is actually going to be a huge part to his game. And then he does also have 98 shooting, 97 passing, and 97 dribbling. So, I mean, if you do run a 2-striker formation, you're also going to be able to, like, create a few chances for the other striker. Now, with Benzema, he can have both the controlled and the controlled lengthy acceleration types, and I feel like making him controlled lengthy is actually really important. With the quick step playstyle plus, it's definitely going to give the card a more OP feel in game. So, I feel like the hot chemistry style is actually a really good option for the card. Now, because he is just so well-rounded from an attacking perspective, I mean, we're not going to get the craziest of upgrades, but we are going to max out both his pace and shooting at 99. And then it's also going to give the card 98 physical. So, I mean, 99, 99, 97, 97, and then also 98. For 100,000 coins, boys, honestly, I feel like he has the potential of being one of the best budget players in the game at the moment. Now, in terms of playstyles, he does have 12 different playstyles: the finesse shot, low driven, incisive pass, and quick step playstyle pluses. And I mean, at the striker position, boys, all 4 of those playstyle pluses are going to be really effective in game. And then he does also have the chip shot, power shot, ping pass, technical, first touch, press proven, relentless, and trivela. So, I mean, the only real letdown for the card is maybe the fact that he doesn't have the tiki taka or the rapid. But with the 4 playstyle pluses that he does have being really effective in game, I feel like he has all the ones to still make him a top striker in game. Now, with the way that the card is set up, and because he doesn't have much versatility to him, I think it's best to go ahead and run him as that advanced forward. You know, get him into those more advanced positions, create a lot of chances for him, and just like use the finishing as much as possible. Like I said, boys, for 100,000 coins, I mean, only 3 different requirements to complete the SBC. He does have the potential of being one of the best budget players in the game at the moment. As always, if you guys do enjoy these FC25 player reviews and you want to see more videos like this on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like. Turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump straight into it. Alright, boys, we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Benzema Futties card, and I must say, man, I feel like with the upgrades, he's going to be a little bit of like an underrated striker as well. Now, because he does have a bit of a larger build in game but really good dribbling stats, let's go ahead and test out the card's left stick dribbling first. Now, he does have the 5-star skill moves and then also the press proven playstyle. The press proven is really underrated in my opinion. And I mean, as you guys can see, just like very smooth on the ball, good left stick dribbling right there. I mean, we are really late in FC25, so I mean, you do need your strikers to be able to do everything really well. But yeah, man, let's even get off to a good start in game number 1. Now, I might just try to overload the left-hand side and now ping it into Benzema, boys. First time through ball. The incisive pass, boys, is actually a little bit underrated for a striker. See if we can maybe whip it in. We'll take a corner. Now, we are going to go ahead and give the corner to Benzema and maybe just go ball roll finesse shot edge of the box. It's a lovely first touch right there, boys. Ball roll finesse shot. He hasn't really covered it. It's a little bit central, man. I think we should have put a little bit more power behind that. Now, right here, we can maybe spring into a counterattack. Now, one thing that I do want to test out, like, very early on, boys, and something that's going to be a huge part to his game is most definitely the speed boost. So let's just maybe go in between the 2 center backs. That's incredible, man. Like, the acceleration right there is just top tier. Good finish as well. And that's why I think that it's really important to make him controlled lengthy, because, I mean, it just gives him a more OP feel in game. Now, this guy did step with the center back a little bit. We could maybe just try to play this through. Out wide, man. We do have a little bit of space. Now we can maybe just look for a cutback through the middle. Good skill move right there. Benzema so far, really good attacking positioning. We're trying to get it to him. Ribéry, boys, if you didn't check out our player review on Ribéry, definitely go ahead and check it out. But again, man, the low driven playstyle plus is a great addition for the card, man. As you guys know, at this current stage of FC25, like, if a striker doesn't have low driven, a lot of people aren't really like keen on using them. Now, because he doesn't have the trickster playstyle, boys, one thing that's going to be really underrated with the card is the R3 touch. So if you go speed boost, and then you just go for an R3 touch, that can kind of throw off your opponent a little bit. Now, we do have a free kick in the 30th minute. It is a little bit far out, so let's just go ahead and play it short. And we'll just maybe slow it down a little bit. Play back through the middle. One more. Benzema, good first touch right there. Speed boost again. Low driven. That low driven, man, with his 5-star weak foot is absolutely cracked. Game number 2, ladies and gentlemen, and so far so good. I think that is safe to say, man. If you are on a budget and you're looking for like a striker that's very, very good in game, I think that Benzema is actually a really good option. Throughout FC 25, like, he hasn't been the most desirable of players, boys, but with the Futties card, I think that they did a really good job of giving him some like really important upgrades. Benzema again, just go for that speed boost, low driven, off of the post that time, boys, but we will take the lucky rebound. Now, with incisive pass, we could go for like a first time over the top through ball. That's going to be cracked, boys. If your opponent's playing a high line, or if you're struggling to like break that defensive line, definitely go ahead and use that. Now, it does seem like this guy's going to be playing the 4-2-1-3 with a very high line, so I mean, speed boost using his pace is probably going to be the best way to go ahead and use him this game, through the middle. Now, I feel like my opponent might not really expect this. Let's just play it through, boys. Use the incisive pass. That's actually, I mean, I know that it's not really a playstyle plus for a striker, man, but it does work really well in game. Drop it back. Nice. A little bit of tiki-taka football. The attacking positioning right there was okay, man. He kind of went behind the defender, though. Through the middle. Finesse shot to the near post. It's a decent attempt. And then go 5-star weak foot, ball roll, finesse shot, unless my opponent covers it. Speed boost into space. Ball roll, finesse shot. He hasn't really covered it. Good save by Konate, though. Down the line. Nice. Butra with a little bit of space. He's probably going to step with that Yapstam. Benzema again. Come short. Good first touch. 5-star weak foot, low driven. It's a lovely finish, boys. The way right there, how he got in front of the center back is just incredible. Lovely movement off of the ball. A lovely first touch as well, man, and a great finish. Now, with our opponent, boys, he does have the tendency of going for like a lot of offside traps. So the first time through ball is going to be a huge help for us. Butragueño, cut back. Benzema again. Great physicality. Low driven. That's my aim, boys. My aim has to be so much better right there. And I probably should have gone for a finesse shot instead. No, this guy's trying to overload the left-hand side. So if we get an interception right here, boys, just ping it down the left. There it is. Michael Owen. His fullback did actually get back into position quite quickly. Over top through ball. That's really nice from Benzema. Again, boys, like the technical side to this game has just been so impressive. Benzema, good close control. Ball roll, finesse shot. He never did the ball roll, man. I feel like the ball roll sometimes doesn't register for some reason. Can be a little bit annoying, but I mean, we do still have possession. Ping it again. Ball roll, finesse shot this time. There we go, boys. There we go, man. That's a lovely finish. The hot chemistry style is working really well with the card. Making him control lengthy is so important in my opinion. Oh, what an interception that is. Butragueño through the middle. First time through ball. I think we're onside, boys. I think we timed that perfectly. Up. Go for a chip shot. He's pulled out his goalkeeper. He saved it, man. He saved it. I actually thought that we were going to score right there. Unlucky. Ooh, Michael Owen, man. That's a lovely first touch right there. Mia Hamm, Benzema. Lovely skill move. Low driven Trivela. The low driven Trivela, boys. I mean, that just works so well with the card. And if you do run a 2-striker formation, if you use him as like a right-sided striker, you are going to have a lot of opportunities for that. I might try to play this short. Yeah, boys, he's trying to be cheeky with it. Benzema, R3 touch. Low driven, boys. This is a good finish. He did move his goalkeeper right there. I thought about going far post, but we changed our mind last second. I will say, boys, once you break that defensive line, it's low-key kind of difficult to catch up to him. Let's see if we maybe try that again. Speed boost. Yeah, boys, he's just gone, man. Controlled, lengthy, quick step. That works really well. Low driven again. Great finish. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new FUTTIES Benzema card in a few games of FUT Champions. And I will say, boys, for 100,000 coins, I mean, very close to like a must-complete SBC. Now, if we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we did give the card the hot chemistry style. So we do max out the pace and shooting. And we're also very close to maxing out the physicality. When you pair that with the 97 passing and 97 dribbling, I mean, from an attacking perspective, this card can do everything really well. A couple months ago, we did do a play review on like a specific evolution for Benzema, and that card was absolutely cracked during that time. And I think that it's safe to say that this card is most definitely back, man. He has a really OP feel to him in game. He kind of gives me like a Thierry Henry, maybe like a Suarez type of vibe. So if you do prefer those types of strikers, I feel like he's most definitely going to fit your style of play. The finishing in and around the box, honestly, some of the best in FC 25. The passing for the most part with the incisive pass was really good as well. And despite him having a bit of a larger build in game, the 97 dribbling was quite effective, especially with the 5-star skill moves. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the value of the SBC a 9.5 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him at the striker position. Now, as you guys know, in order to complete the SBC, there are 3 different requirements: an 88 rated team and then also 2 90 rated teams. So, I mean, at this current stage of FC25, very easy to complete, man. And I feel like you're getting a very balanced striker. The only real letdown that I did notice with the card, and this is us being really picky, boys, is maybe the fact that he doesn't have the tiki-taka playstyle or the rapid. But for the most part, he does have all the ones that are really effective. And with the way that the card is set up, I would say that he's easily S tier category. Out of all the SBCs that we gotten so far during the Futties promo, I would rank Benzema as one of the best, man. I feel like he's a very underrated player this year. And EA did a really good job of giving him upgrades that would actually make him a more desirable striker. I mean, 4 really effective playstyle plus his 5-star, incredible face stats. So if you are on a budget and you are looking for a very solid player to go ahead and complete for 100,000 coins, I feel like this is easily a no-brainer. And even if you can't get him into your main team, because I mean, you have maybe like an R9, maybe like a CR7, using him as a super sub would be a really good idea as well. So if you do have the fodder to go ahead and complete the SBC, for me personally, boys, one of the best SBCs we gotten so far, and I would definitely recommend them. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like. Comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review. And then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.